Hey guys, we are back. It's the long drive home, and I've got some special guests with me today, so I'm gonna feel free to allow them to introduce themselves. Starting on my left hand side.
Hey guys, it's Zara from He Says, She Says, and from Pulse Radio.
Yo, you already know it's your boy Ron Snow, representing the Black Panthers, King of Zamunda, all for everything. You already know to catch me.
Hi, my name's Shireen, aka Squeaks. You can find me on Instagram, Miss_Squeaky.
And yours truly, Joey Cool. You can find me on Insta, Joey Cool1. And today's topic is Ron's. Bring it to them.
Today's topic is, what is Valentine's Day to you? Is Valentine's Day a fraud? How do you lot feel about Valentine's Day? So let's shoot it out there.
So in terms of Valentine's Day, I feel this day is a con. And first of all, shout out ZZ Mills, because I came across a post that she put up, and she was speaking about Valentine's Day, and she was saying that the guy should go in for the girl in that aspect. And my question is, why does Valentine's Day have to necessarily mean the man should do everything and sort dinner, make special plans for that one specific day? Why can't the women do that?
Because actually, okay, Valentine's Day, there was a celebration where it derives from. There was actually a celebration that happens, right? Before, I can't remember basically what area it was, but the ritual was that men would go around and beat the women with like skins, and that's how they'd attract their mate partner or whatever else. So I think it's kind of a thing that stems from there, where it's the man who goes after the women. Right, okay. That's what I believe. But yeah, times have changed, because I don't really want anyone trying to beat me with my phone. To be fair, don't chase me down the road with no dead animal. But then nowadays, I think like with Valentine's Day, everyone expects the man to go out and declare his love for his woman by giving extravagant gifts. And doing things that you usually should do on a normal day basis, like
extravagant gifts.
But I don't understand it. I don't. Like Ron's, like you can back me up on this. Like imagine times when you've obviously celebrated Valentine's Day with like a woman.
All out, like the last Valentine's Day I went all out. Like I booked the hotel. Like I made sure there was honestly, man's from ends. I just want to let people know that honestly, man still does this. You get me? But obviously, I've got rose petals going from all the rooms all the way to the living room. I set out candles. Honestly, I went all out. And
what did she get you? What did she do for you?
Nothing. Not even a foot massage. You know what I mean?
I don't actually agree with that. I think she should have at least done something. If you've gone all out, not necessarily like something big, but at least a little gesture or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind to get the guy a present. Valentine's is an extra day for presents for me. Like if you want to swing, hotel, flowers, chocolates, I'm taking it. I'll get you a card, it's not a problem. I even get you like a date night or whatever. But I'm not here for the calls, I'm here for the gifts.
What's going on here? For the gifts?
So
I'm here for the gifts.
So you're a fraudster. You're a fraudster.
I'm not a fraudster.
No.
How can you say you're just here for the gifts?
It's a day, like if a guy liked me, for instance, it might be that day for them to declare their love or be a secret admirer. That's okay. Like, I'm not a fraudster for accepting the gift. I'm being polite and respectful. So I'm saying thank you.
So what happens if you're not? Ain't Valentine's Day meant to be a day where someone you like each other and are meant to express your feelings and what? So if you don't like the person, why don't you return the gift?
Exactly, yeah.
I might like them as a friend.
You might like them as a friend. So then you're misleading them.
Yeah, no. There's two types of love.
I think in that situation, it depends on what you say to the person. If I say to you, I'm not interested in you, and you still choose to buy me a gift, that's your business.
Right.
I've given you I've let you know what it is, innit? Right. If I'm leading you on, then okay, that's a bit cheeky of me.
Okay, but then
if I'm telling you I'm not interested in you, I just want to be your friend, and you turn around and you still buy me a gift, alright, cool, thanks.
But then men are very persistent.
Yes.
And we're predators.
Yes,
So
that's it.
if a guy's hounding you and you're saying no, I'm not interested, thank you. But the moment you take that gift, in his mind is like, oh, you know what? There's a chance here. Like,
I agree with that.
I've got my foot in the door.
He's just delusional.
No, I agree that men will think that way. It doesn't change the situation though.
But then
It's not going to change the situation. I would take your gift and I would still tell you, let's be friends.
Oh wow.
That's not even
Like,
bad, man.
no, but this is it. If that's what I say to you in the beginning and you still choose to buy me something, then fair enough.
But what it depends on the gift though. Like, imagine he's gone out, because you know, like, imagine he's gone out and bought you a diamond bracelet or like something expensive.
Yeah.
And you're not like that. You will still accept it.
I'm not being funny. If a girl done that, would you like accept it?
No,
I
no,
wouldn't.
no.
I wouldn't.
You're lying.
I'll give it back.
No,
You're lying.
I'll give it back.
I wouldn't.
To be fair, actually, if it's something like that, I don't know if I would accept it because that is a lot of money to spend. So
Yeah.
I can't. I'm thinking about it now. Honestly, I can't wholeheartedly say that. Yeah, I'll take it. I would like to think I could and sell it or keep it or whatever, but nah, I don't know.
And do you know what? Another thing I can't take is I feel sorry for the men out there that who do all these lovely gestures for like the women that they like and whatnot. And the thing with you girls is that you lot will be Snapchatting. You'll be Snapchatting. You get the flowers, the champagne, the chocolates,
the Rolex.
You get all of that.
The Rolex.
But then you don't present the guy. You don't put the guy up or anything. You'll snap what you're getting, but not the guy.
Do you know what?
Oh,
do you know what I'm saying?
You've
We've
touched
got a
on
comment from someone.
Yeah, go on.
So, sorry, the lighting's a little bit bad. So Athena Bianca said, I ain't taking a gift from someone, especially if it's ridiculously expensive, from anyone I don't like. Simple. Shit's confusing.
That's it.
It's
Yeah,
very
that's
true.
true.
Shit's
very, very-
confusing even if it came from Primark. It don't matter how much the gift is. If you take it and it's cheap, you're still giving the same illusion. So it don't matter how much the present is.
Do you know
I
what?
think there's some men though, even if they don't buy you a gift, I can say no to them. Let's just be friends, and then not speak to them for 2 years, and they're still hands in my phone.
Yeah, okay.
Like so,
They're opportunists.
Yeah,
they
that's
like to
exactly
come
what I'm
back and
Yeah,
see
very
if
much.
you changed your mind.
Yeah.
They give you that
Yeah,
time
they
to
do.
simmer down and catch you off guard. That's what it is.
Like what you was touching on, what Joe was touching on is, I've seen a lot on Instagram where a girl will be out, she'll be eating she'll be in Novikov,
You know what I'm
enjoying,
saying?
but the guy doesn't get the recognition.
None at all.
I
bro.
saw a picture of a girl saying she was in Novikov eating, and the guy was next to her. She blurred out his face with the emoji. You know the big circle.
Imagine the
I said,
cheek,
yeah,
bruv.
side
but
man.
I'm spending over what?
No,
I spend
but they-
up to
but
2
you know
bills.
what? In that situation, it might not just be. It might be that it's just not serious enough yet.
Yeah.
So
Or
you
they
don't
just
want to
wanna keep
jinx
it
it, or
private.
you don't. Yeah, you just want to keep it private. I was
That's
in a
what-
relationship for 4.5 years, and no one in my Insta saw my man
Oh, so
at the
Okay,
time
yeah.
that we was in a relationship, because no one needs to know that business. Do you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of people that like to sabotage and like to
Yeah.
side eye, and so yeah, me personally, I like to keep my relationship off
No, yeah.
my socials.
Yeah. Right.
So in that instance, it could just be that. Or she could be finessing him, you know. I mean, it depends on the situation, but yeah.
Nowadays, I feel like it's like this whole Valentine's Day thing is like it's like competition. Like you're posting what you're getting. Like, this is what the boy done good.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I mean, where did I go one time where, where was it? I can't remember. Well, I went to a
That's
restaurant.
interesting, actually.
What's that?
Athena said again, sometimes a guy doesn't want the recognition, they just want to keep their options open.
Ooh.
Really?
I believe that.
No.
What do you mean though?
Why would I want to keep? So why would you want to keep your options open if you're doing a lot of things for one person?
Yeah, like why?
I don't. Who made that comment?
Because
Bianca.
the commitment ain't there
Athena,
yet.
Bianca.
Underscore Bianca, please, if you could elaborate on that more, because I don't understand that. Why would we want to keep our options open if we're doing all these lovely things for one person? It
Like,
just doesn't
don't-
add
yeah,
up.
it
It
doesn't-
don't add up.
Because you're not
I think-
committed yet.
Yeah, I think there's a theory,
But
right?
that's. Go
I
ahead,
have this
Z.
theory that men have a mating call,
Right.
right, in the same that birds do. So they're going to do their mating call.
Jeez, I like that. I
And
like that.
only certain girls are going to respond to that mating call.
Okay.
But that mating call will be the same all the time with every single girl, because that's what they're used to doing.
Right.
So the right person that's going to come along and they're going to respond to that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in him taking her out and, you know, doing all this lavish stuff, it might not just be him trying to impress or it just might be his thing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a little something tonight. This is my mating call.
Okay.
You've responded, and then I'm gonna do this again.
Yeah.
For the next person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I actually believe.
So,
Like,
alright, I'm gonna. So, should sex be classed as a real Valentine's Day gift?
no.
No, because you know why?
What?
No.
What? It's
Why not?
because you get that anyway. It like
You should get that in a relationship.
But
yeah.
Some people
it
not,
comes with the
not all the
territory, as they
time.
Not
say.
every Valentine's you're gonna give them.
But you know what? Huh?
Not every guy you celebrate Valentine's with, you're gonna give them nookie. So
Yeah.
it shouldn't be a part of the gift
No, it
or
shouldn't.
anything like that.
No,
I don't believe it's an acceptable gift.
What?
I don't.
What is? Alright, so you're seeing
No.
each other. There's some people that are in relationships, you know,
What
you don't
if you
get.
ain't got
if
to
you-
that part yet?
If we
So
this
should
is
you
the
be
thing.
going? Should you be going out on Valentine's Day if you don't even got? Alright, let me not. Alright, let me
No,
stop.
because you
Let me
might be
stop.
okay. Someone might be old-fashioned and be wooing the girl.
Yeah.
So they might have said, all right, you know, I'm gonna take you out on Valentine's Day because this is turning into something special. I'm gonna treat you.
Yeah.
But they haven't gotten to that stage yet.
Okay,
But
yeah,
if you're in a relationship and you're already doing that thing, for me, that's not a gift.
It's not. Yeah. It's like an
I
everyday
don't.
thing.
Yeah, that's to me, that's not actually a gift.
It's because it's part and
Nah,
parcel
man.
of being in a relationship.
Do you know what?
at
I
the end of
stopped.
the
Do you know
day.
what? For me, Valentine's Day, I've stopped it since last year when I got that message. You know that thing in my post.
Oh yeah.
one?
I even put it with me.
Yeah, tell them, yeah,
Look at this
Yeah,
nonsense.
yeah.
So somebody posted this nonsense
Yeah.
in my thingy. Look at it.
Read what it says.
Oh,
Read, no, read what it
that's
says.
actually
Read out what
really
it says.
bad.
Read out what it says.
All right. Well, Ronnie, you know who I am. I hate you. Hope you have a shit day, prick. And then they actually put
the
kiss,
X,
kiss under kiss, sad face.
Look at that. So that's why.
Sorry.
That's why.
And then, do you know what? I don't know if you actually picked this up, but the front of the card, yeah, is dogs.
Finish me.
That's subliminals there, you know.
No, but do you know what the worst thing is? Like after that, I like messaged all my exes because I was quite confused because I'm quite a cool guy. Do you know what I mean? And nobody knew what I gone. So I've never been. All my exes, I was
But
good
to be fair, they're not gonna turn around and say like, yeah, it was me. Like they're not. If that's what they
Otherwise, they
did,
would've
they
said
would have put
from
the
who
name.
it was.
Exactly.
It's true, you know.
You know what? So I don't know what's happened with how you got that card or why you got that card.
You
So
broke
I said-
someone's
You
heart.
must have given maybe 2.5 minutes of sausage that they're not happy with. So I don't understand.
If it's
I
a
don't
2.5,
understand.
it needs to be extended. To
Exactly. You have to
No,
maybe
honestly,
extend-
Valentine's Day,
yeah,
I've
extend that.
gone all out, like proper all out. I've even cooked, and you know, man's from ends. Like man's cooked, man's gone all out on Valentine's Day, and nah, man, it's just not for me. Because the last person let me not say the last person, because obviously it was internet and all that. It was an internet date, yeah. Listen, I put myself out there, yeah. And you know, I never believed in catfish. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? Hope this girl's not watching. We're still cool. We're brethren. But like on her profile, she had so many different pictures, everything. Like honestly, I can't lie to you. I kind of fell for this girl, innit? So Valentine's Day, I said I'm gonna cook. You might as well come round to mine. Everything. I've never met her though. Do you see what I'm trying to say to you? Everything's been on the phone and on internet. This girl come and she was a total different person. She didn't look like anything. I was so, and I think for that was me done. I said Valentine's Day, I'm done.
I cannot even lie. I'm a master at catfishing in terms of like angles. I know my angles. I can. That's it. You got to know your angles and work them.
And where the lighting is.
No,
Yeah,
but she
I
didn't
worked
look.
there.
She didn't look.
She looked
anything.
completely different.
No,
Oh,
like
okay.
say
That
for instance,
adds
up.
like,
Makeup.
No.
Wow.
Say
Oh.
for instance, she's light,
Yeah.
but when she came, she was pitch dark, like
That's what
dark.
filters are for.
Yeah.
No, but then all her pictures were all like it was just mad. Like she didn't look like she didn't, and she was hench, and it was just crazy.
My man said, hey.
No, like it was crazy, and I was so scared. Do you see what I'm trying to say to you? Like, you know when I'm around someone and you don't feel so comfortable,
Yeah.
and she's telling me what to do, I felt like a little boy. She's like, yeah, can I smoke in your house? Like stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Why keep oh boy.
Do you see what I'm trying to say to you? So after that,
Was she
that
that
experience,
hench though?
That's what I'm saying.
Was she that hench? Did she
Huh?
say
Sound like a man.
take that?
like honestly, I can't even say anymore, man, because it was kind of peak still.
Aye.
That's all I can say, man. That's why for me, Valentine's Day, I think it's overhyped,
It is.
overpriced. Do you see what I'm trying to say to you? And I just don't think it's fair on men. Like,
See, I don't personally celebrate Valentine's Day.
No.
I actually don't.
If you were, sorry to interrupt, if you was to celebrate, what would be like a nice Valentine's Day for you personally?
I don't know. For me, it's something more personal to myself.
Yeah.
So I like to do like fun things, like take me drift car, like driving. Take me rock climbing, like do something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like bungee jumping, skydiving, just something that you know, that we can both enjoy, not just myself. But I don't tend to celebrate it anyway. My thing is, it's not just a day in it. If we're in a relationship, as far as I'm concerned, you need to make sure that you're treating me right throughout the year. There's no point acting like a bum and then for the one day of the year you're trying to live like a king for one day and live like a pauper for the rest of your life. Like, nah, it's not. I can't.
Alright, so what would be a perfect Valentine's Day for you? And we'll go around. So what would be a perfect Valentine's Day date for you?
Mine is anything fun and it has to involve food.
Okay.
It has to involve food. I don't care if you cook it. I don't care if we go Nando's. I don't care if it's like I need to be fed. Okay. Lunch and dinner.
Especially if you're there all day as well.
Yeah.
So for you, Shun, what's a perfect?
You know what? I like shopping. Whether it's me spending my money or me spending his money, I don't mind. But going shopping.
Is it your birthday?
I said it doesn't matter whose money is getting spent.
Oh,
it could be mine. Okay. It's a hobby.
I love that.
She likes the Gucci.
You can go shopping any day though.
Yeah, but it's not about that. That's what I like to do.
Alright, sorry.
This is what I would like to do for Valentine's, not you.
Sorry.
Okay. Food, maybe like something to calm it down, like cinemas or like just chilling at home. I don't have to do anything mad extravagant. But just come and spend time, you know?
Me? I just want to have sex.
That was it.
That's it. Too horny.
That's it.
Just wants to give sausage.
That's it.
What, 2.5?
I just want to have sex.
Sausage.
Simple.
All day, that's it.
Joe, and you?
Do you know what? Mine, I like to be active, so just anything fun really. Like going to play golf, bowling, anything really, man. Going to bounce, to play a bit of table tennis, like. Do you know what I mean? Just something where you can just chill, have a good time, not take yourselves too seriously. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's my ideal day anyway, really.
If there's anyone that wants to call in, the number should be popping up real soon. So if you've got anything, what's your perfect Valentine's Day? Please give us a call.
Do you know what would be interesting? What's your worst Valentine's Day?
Worst.
What's your worst one?
Yeah, Joe, you go first.
Oh wow.
Some stories.
Worst Valentine's Day. Hey, where did I go? I went cinema.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it wasn't even someone that I was seeing. Like, it was just like, you know, like you just thought someone that it was like more of a friend. Like we just so like, why don't we just go out and do something? We went cinema. And then where did we go? Then we went to maybe like the Shard after, and we went Duck and Waffle. That's it. And I was just sitting there thinking, like there's a lot of all these couples around holding hands, and I just felt so
you're not even like
awkward.
You're
you know what I mean? Like we're not even like that. It's just like a friend I'm with, and like we're there, like you know, just like we're having a good time, obviously. And then it came to the bill, and in my head, if I'm wrong, let me know. But in my head, I thought, well, we're not really seeing each other. It's nothing like that. In my head, I'm thinking, well, I looked at the bill and it was like 130, and I thought,
you didn't want to pay it, did you?
130.
130.
So I just I went toilet. I remember going to the toilet, and I was just sitting there, and then like. I bought some uncle, and he said, "Oh, you having a good time?"
The guy's in the toilet.
Yeah, and I was just like, "Oh," so I'm about to spend 130, and then on a date, but it's not really a date.
Yeah.
And so he said, and I remember he said to me, "Oh, that pussy must be good." I said, "No. I'm not in it for that." But then when I went back to the table, I just came and said, "You know what? Like, it's not really a date. Let's go halves in it." And I think she was offended. But at the end of the day, I'm not paying 130. Like, if you're not my girl, I'm not spending money like that on you.
When you said let's go out, did you invite her out?
I said, "I'll come, let's go watch a film." Yeah. And then she said, "Oh, let's go Duck and Waffle after." So I was like, Okay, cool.
Okay, well, yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
So you've already calculated what's going on. The film's gonna cost this amount of money.
Yeah.
We're sorted.
Done.
Did she like you?
What?
Did she like you?
Well, I think that by the end of the night she didn't. But I had that feeling, do you know what I mean? I had that feeling because...
So I feel like she thought it was a date initially, and then when you dropped let's go halves, it was like, rah, like I didn't bring my purse though, sort of thing. Like, and she wanted you to pay.
No.
You're
adamant. Like, I'm adamant. Like, no.
Are you sure she knew that it was just...
Yeah, 100%. She was like, oh, she ain't doing nothing. I was like, I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, let's go cinema. I thought cinema, cool. Yeah. But then she went, oh, let's go duck and waffle. I thought, alright, I don't mind.
More to the bill.
Do you know what I mean? I don't mind. But then when the bill came, it was like a different story. She looked at me like to say, look at this guy. Look at him. Look.
I'm dead.
But yeah. What about yours? I'm sure you've got a story or two.
I think my worst one was when we was in like.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think my worst one was probably when we was in college. Yeah. And obviously I was seeing this girl. We were all good. Everything was blessed. And obviously she said, "Oh, Valentine's Day, what are you doing?" I said, "Another one." Come round, I'm cooking, like I went all like I even got champagne. Yeah, man. A man needs to know how to cook, man. You see what I'm trying to say to you? Like, so I bought champagne, like you know them ice buckets, like there was champagne all around the room, like love hearts, everything.
Oh,
man,
you're soft.
No, man, I'm hard still.
Rose is a romantic.
Rose is a romantic guy. I proper went in, like 3 course. I proper went in. So she turns up. She's not like like I'm kind of like I'm on a shirt and stuff, like I'm proper making. She just comes up in a onesie, so I'm thinking, okay, alright, cool, that's alright. Bro, she's got like books in her hands and stuff like that, so I'm thinking, like, this girl came just to do her revision. She said she had an exam or something like that. I said, am I a waste man? This girl didn't let me touch her. So she didn't eat my food. She just sat there and just doing her homework.
She didn't eat your food either?
Nothing.
So what was the point in her leaving
She just came there, just for company. She just came and just chilled. I was pissed. I didn't get anything.
Was it established that it was kind of like a little...
You know when you have the flirt?
Date thing?
Yeah, like you have the flirt before. You know man's going in, you know what I'm saying? If I got you tonight, it's
your
like...
game weren't strong.
You see how she's trying to get me? My game is tight. My game is tight.
She thought she was better off doing revision.
This is why I sign out.
I told you.
She didn't want the 2.5 sausage.
Yeah, the 2.5 extend it.
I could have changed her life, but that's how I thought it. But yeah, after that, like my experiences have just been, that's why I don't really go in no more. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. The last couple of years, I've spent Valentine's with going out to eat, jamming with my girls, talking about dickhead guys. Like that's how I've spent my Valentine's, and they have been my best Valentine's. I'm not even gonna lie.
What, cussing guys?
Well, we don't just do that, but we do girl stuff, innit? Like we just talk, catch up, bust jokes, and you know, banter. But that's been my best Valentine's, and I've done it for like the last 3 years because I can go out with a guy any day. I don't want to give them the satisfaction to go out on Valentine and they think, oh, like, rah, like I got this. I'm gonna get something at the ending of the night. Because I'm not interested in that 2.0 sausage.
Oh,
just put it out there. Yeah, he doesn't do 2.5. I'll just example.
It's an example, yeah. Man does my thing. All the babes is out there. No, you get me. Man does my thing.
And then they send the cards a year later. I hate you.
Oh dear. So sorry.
Don't worry, Ron.
I'm upset.
Don't worry.
No.
I'm upset.
And so what's your worst?
My worst?
Yeah.
I can't even think of one because I've never really celebrated it.
Yeah.
Like whenever someone asks me out, and it's obviously if I'm in a relationship, I don't really celebrate it. And if someone asks me out and I don't have intention with that person, I don't go. So I tend to do like girls kind of things if I'm single.
Oh, okay.
Or when I'm single, we do like girls or like anti-Valentine's, so we do everything like.
Oh, okay.
The opposite.
Yeah, but it's all my single friends. It's not just the girls, to be fair. So it's like some of the guys will go out. Actually, one funny one. Okay, we actually went Chinatown and then like skipped out on the bill and like ran out.
Oh, really?
It was so funny. I have to say, this is when we was younger. It wasn't like now that we're making money. It was back in the day when like £20 was like whoop.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's, you know.
Is anyone celebrating it this year?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Hell no.
I'm the only one.
Hell no.
I'm
What
the
are you
only
doing?
one. Stuff.
Oh,
We're doing stuff.
okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. And I'm paying for the bill.
So okay, on Valentine's Day, yeah,
No.
are you able to identify a side chick or a side man on Valentine's Day? How can you differentiate? So us, like,
I kind of heard from some people that if you're taken out on like the day after,
You're
Yeah.
a side
You're a
thing.
side
Yeah.
you're a side thing. Yeah.
so how will you identify on Valentine's Day that you are a side thing
I
or a
think-
side? Do you know what I mean?
If you don't do anything in the evening, if you don't get nothing during the day, or do anything during the day, but you get pipe in the evening, you're
I
side thing.
You reckon?
Yeah,
I see, but
You're
I don't
a
even
side
think it's you're saying nothing at all.
Nothing
just
at all.
What
You
about
just
a
get
card?
sex.
You just
Nope.
get sick.
You
No,
just
you
get
see,
sick.
yeah. You're
So I got a card. I'm a side thing.
At that point, you're macaroni in it.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Just the macaroni.
to be fair,
Coleslaw.
you could get gifts throughout the day, or you could get gifts by the person you're getting laid down by.
Yeah.
You could still be a side thing. It doesn't make a difference.
How?
They might just have extra P and just decide to buy you a present to put you
No,
in
but
the
I
good
think-
books.
I think what he's saying is you don't go out and do anything.
Yeah.
So if he's just buying you a gift, you know he's doing that to sweet you up. and
Yeah,
everything.
exactly.
He wants
Yeah,
the
straight.
good.
Yeah.
That's fair enough then. That's
Like
fair enough.
he wants the good. So the good is good when it's in a good mood.
So
If you give, little gifts, I think it's gonna put you in a good mood. You're gonna,
So would you not say
Listen up.
that if you don't do something on Valentine's Day and you
Yeah.
just get a gift and that's it, and a pipe in the night, would you class them as a side thing?
Depends if that
always.
person's alright with it. The other person's alright
Not
with
I
it.
think
always.
it depends on your relationship,
Yeah.
you know.
True.
that will come kind of with the relationship.
Oh, we got
a phone call.
Incoming call. Hello.
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 How are you doing? Can you state your name and
I'm
your
alright.
location?
The name's Ricky Spanish, you know.
Ricky Spanish, welcome.
Something that you lot said about just receiving sex as a Valentine's Day gift. Ain't that's not. I see that as a gift, you know.
That's not a
Thank
gift.
you. Hey,
I'm
Ricky
sorry.
Spanish.
Nope.
You know why? Because certain man don't get to hit, you know.
Exactly.
They
They don't
shouldn't
get to
be.
hit. So imagine you done all of that, yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't get no reward at all. You're a
Exactly.
side man. You're
Oh.
a side man.
It
So-
doesn't make you a
No,
side
and
So,
man.
Ricky,
that's
so-
not always
That doesn't
necessary.
make
The
you a
woman
side
might
man.
not. The woman just might not be ready
If
to get
she's on her
laid down.
period, if she's not on her period, then you must be up.
You shouldn't be doing all of this to get
No.
sex at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
So what are we doing it for?
It should be
Hey!
because
You
to
want
show your
to.
affection.
It's because you want to, and it's affection.
And we're doing it for the nookie.
Oh.
Oh wow.
See, I feel like
All right, can
Man
I-
Appreciation Day, bro.
no,
Alright,
you
hold
guys
on,
are
hold
just
on.
turning this
Let me-
into a
let me
nookie day.
That's what you're doing it for.
All right, let me shout
Ricky,
it out to
I
all the
love your
guys out
passion.
there. If other guys think along this line, just put a yes in the comments or like call in, because I find this quite interesting. As I don't actually feel like you need to be doing all of this. To be fair, if a girl wants to give it up to you, she will give it up without you doing all of this madness anyway.
Okay.
So if you're doing all of this madness and she still isn't giving it up, she's just not interested. She's just
Okay.
using
Then
you
can I
for
have my
dinners
gift back
and
then?
whatever else. Or
So-
she doesn't.
Can I have that 4 bills that I spent on you back, please?
No, because more for you for using that as a reason to get that.
For real, you know.
Then there's no Valentine's Day, bro. We might just stay at home.
That's cool.
Ricky, thank you for calling in.
Thanks
Thank
for calling,
you.
man.
Appreciate it. That is
dear.
actually funny.
That is
That
actually
is.
funny. That is
Yeah.
absolutely hilarious.
I don't think that sex is sex is not a gift. I'm sorry, it's not a gift.
I feel like if you feel like you have to spend all that money on Valentine's
Yeah.
just to get nookie at the end of the day, you
long.
might as well just hire a prostitute.
Yeah,
Because
it's
at
long.
least you know
Yeah.
you're gonna get the sex at the end. Like
Yeah, but
You could actually save yourself some money at that point.
exactly.
You know.
Like your game needs to be strong that you can get nookie regardless of what day it is.
Yeah.
You should be able to get it 365 days a month and have the confidence to get it without spending money.
you know, some people, that's what they do. They show their flashy stuff, you know, just to get, you know, the noonie.
Yeah,
So I'm
but
trying to
then
say to you.
again, you're attracting the wrong girls, and two, some people are just gassed.
See, but if you feel like you have to do all of that, that's a little bit deceptive. Do you know what I mean? If your end goal, obviously you do that because you want to spend time with a person, and sometimes it's not appropriate for you to be in the house. Do you know what I mean? Because we're still in the beginning stages. I don't know you. Don't come to my house. Do you know what I mean? So in those situations, the way you get to know each other is you go out on a date, you go out on a meal. So that's you spending time to get to know the person. If all you want is sex, just say that that's all you want. Do you know what I mean? Like, just don't spend all of this money and all of this extra time thinking it's going to get you something, because you, like I said, you could do all of this and the girl just might not be feeling you. She ain't giving it up.
It's a waste of time.
But even if she does give it up, because you spent all of that money and all of that time and all of that effort, she might actually think that you want something more than just to lay down the piping. Like,
and I think you set a bar as well. If you do all of that on one day, that means I expect to be treated like that every day. So just remember the bar you're setting when you're doing these things.
And on that note, we've arrived at our destination. I'm about to buy a gift for my woman because it's Valentine's Day.
And that's sweet.
So yeah, we're gonna sign out. So thank you for tuning in, guys. We'll be back in 2 weeks time with another topic. I'll let the other guys give their socials. Sign out.
Mine's a little bit complicated. It's ooh la la. First one is a 0, 3 O's and la la, all attached. Also follow He Says She Says UK on Insta, and listen and tune in to Pulse FM 2 to 4 every Monday.
Mine's Miss_Squeaky. That's where you'll find me on all socials. I love taking snaps, love taking pictures, so check me out.
Come on, you already know it's your boy Ron Snow, Princess Amunda. You can catch these furs on my website coming out soon. Long drive home, back in 2 weeks. Peace and love.
And it's your boy Joey Cool. You catch him on Insta, Joey Cool1. And for those who are celebrating Valentine's Day, we hope you have a great day. Alright, you guys take care and have a good Sunday.
See ya.